Hi there, my name is Josiah, and I just completed my Phase 1 CPE activities, including the 6 domains of healthcare quality and qualifications and responsibilities of a quality manager and like quality coordinator and as a nurse position. So in the 6 domains being safety, effectiveness, patient-centeredness, timeliness, efficiency, and equity, the 3 that stood out most to me as like most influential in value-based care were the top 3, like the first 3: safety, effectiveness, and patient-centeredness. I think safety includes, I appreciate that it includes like avoiding harm. You know, we hear the phrase "do no harm," so I really do love that. And because the whole point of us being healthcare providers is to help people, so you know, doing harm is the opposite of that. I think a focus on safety helps what the IHI calls the triple aim. The triple aim is to improve the patient experience, improve population health, and decrease costs of care. And I think a focus on safety helps decrease the cost of care, because when you do harm, you have to recover from it, and improves the patient experience, because nobody wants that to be harmed. Then effectiveness, I think, means just optimizing resource use, which would improve cost of care, and reduce the incidence of overuse, misuse, and underuse, respectively. Patient-centered care, the third of the 6 domains that I think are pertinent to value-based care, would be patient-centered care, being like respectful and responsive to individual patient preferences. And that obviously directly correlates to the first of the triple aim, which would be an improved patient care experience. So I did really appreciate seeing that insight into quality. When it came to creating the quality nurse position, that was a really interesting exercise in matching the roles of a quality nurse to the domains. Was a great exercise for me, honestly. I think back to the very first quality nurse that I knew at the very first facility that I ever worked at as a nurse. She really modeled that well, was very connected to the community and what was happening in our patient population, but also really cared about each nurse individually and what we could do to improve the entire, like, the experience of all of our patients. And she just did a great job of bringing efficient, pertinent information to us in a way that sometimes roles like that can feel like intimidating, and like it's your boss coming down on you. She never felt like our boss, but always felt like an advocate for us to, here's some more tools for you to do your job even more efficiently than you were. I love that she modeled that well. And then I work at a different facility now, and it's a real, like, high performing organization where I have a lot of really good examples of that on a daily basis, which I'm very grateful for. The pay scale and everything, just like familiarizing myself with what a position like that should be, was a really interesting exercise. So my key insights are that I'm much more open to the idea of operating in a role like that personally than I was before, and so for that I'm grateful. Yeah, I enjoyed the Phase 1 activities so far. Gonna get started on Phase 2 next. Thank you.